where's all my data? I'm trying to pull up some charts on NinjaTrader 8 and I only got a little bit of data. Let me show you how to add some data to your charts. When you have a blank chart pulled up, when you're using NinjaTrader 8, having a lot of candles on your chart can cause a lot of usage. So what NinjaTrader 8 does is help reduce that usage to only load in small amounts of information like you see here. This is an example of a 60-minute chart, and we only got about 5 days worth of data. So if you're trying to conduct data analysis, this really doesn't help out too much. So how do you add on more data? Well, first off, what I'm going to do is zoom out a little bit. I'm going to use my price access as well as my date access to shrink down my chart just so I can get a better visual of what's on the chart. Once I do that, I can right click on the chart and go to data series. Once I left click data series, what I can do is scroll down to this section right here that says time frame. When you have time frame loaded, there will be a section that says load data based on. And when you're using units of measurement like hours, what we can do is change this to days, or we could change it to bars, or even do a custom range. I'll leave it set to days. And then from there, I load on how many days I would like to have loaded on for the 60-minute chart. Depending on if you wanted to do 2 weeks, you could put in 14. If you wanted to do 3 weeks, 21. I typically do about 60 days. It might be a little more, might be a little less. I might do 72 days. I might do 80 days, 90 days. Depending on what time frame I'm on, I try to load on the information that is going to be relevant to the time frame I'm on. So I also don't want to load too much data on, or else it can cause some stability issues with inside of NinjaTrader 8. So I'm going to load 60 days of data. And when I'm done, I select OK. And as you see, we went from 5 days of data to a lot more data. We have 60 days worth of data. And if we just scroll all the way to the left, we can see we have the full 60 days loaded to the chart.